Good morning. So happy that you've joined us here in the Cosmic Rose Temple this morning. Grateful to be here, to drop in with you deeply. Just really wanting to begin by setting the intention in the space, across time and space, calling in all the beings of light who serve the divine plan only, who love unconditionally only, serving the light, serving the plan, to be with us here now. Just truly honoring the healed ancestors that are surrounding us, dropping into this space, protecting us, loving us, holding us, inviting in all the beings of light. And what we're weaving today is particularly powerful. Today is Sahara. It's the crown as a 1,000-petaled rose. In yogic anatomy, the crown chakra is described as a 1,000-petaled lotus. And naturally for us in the Cosmic Rose Temple today, I'm inviting the energetic of this full blooming that is happening, particularly in light of us moving into this very potent time as we release the year of the snake, shedding all that no longer serves and stepping into the fire horse and this beautiful energetic. And of course, the lotus transcends rising from the mud, and the rose embodies the divinity of flowering through the heart and bloodline. And just knowing that the crown is not just above, it's in the point of direct communication with source intelligence. And so I know for myself, last night I was in a deep meditative process all night long. I had the most incredible series of visuals last night in my meditations. These beautiful mandalas that were just so expansive and colorful, and it was absolutely like nothing I had ever really experienced. And I could literally see all of these codes raining down into my field of vision with my eyes, of course, closed. And it just feels like a really, really potent time for so many of us to be receiving and having this direct connection with source. And of course, when we speak of the rose lineage, we speak of this sacred current that is a gentle feminine current, but it's also available to both and so required with the masculine and the feminine, with men and with women, and that bridging together and that healing sense that within women, healing the masculine, and for men, healing the feminine within, so that we can co-create together and really heal some of these existing ones that have been in existence for far, far too long. And so the crown becomes the receiving chalice of rose light when we think about Sophia and divine wisdom flowing in, living codes carried in the body. And it's like 1,000 petals of Sahara are the cosmic rose opening at the top of the spine, allowing the divine feminine current to pour into the human vessel. And truly knowing that the spine is like an antenna. This is something that was dropping into my field earlier today as well. and that in yogic and tantric systems, the spine is this central channel through which Kundalini rises. And we see this across many, many traditions. And when we talk about an antenna, we think of it as the spine holding and conducting a frequency of the nervous system that interprets the light as electrical impulses, and consciousness descends and ascends through the column. And so often when I work with clients in community like this, I really love to drop us down into the core of Mother Gaia and rise us up to the unconditional universal love of Father Source, and bridge these through the crown, through the root, and have them merge in the heart space and feel that heart space expand. And as our auric field expands, so does our capacity to both love and to receive love. And so it's this consciousness that is both ascending and descending, and just really having an energetic taste of what it feels like to feel the energy of Mother Gaia coming up through the base of our spine, through the layers of stone and bone, of sacred waters, of the lavas, the gravel, the granites, the crystals, all of these beautiful layers. And we are like those layers. We have energetic layers. I can feel the healing frequency of Mother Gaia. Receiving Mother Gaia's love, receiving her holy, holy self, and knowing that anything that we need to set down on her, she can transmute it in the most beautiful way. She knows exactly what to do with it. Just releasing anything being held in the system now. Knowing that across time and space, across lifetimes, perhaps there is a felt sense of knowing our attraction to the image of the rose, to this lineage, and knowing that it has traveled both across the cosmos and through the bloodlines, and knowing that it is available to all. The crown receives, the spine translates, the heart distributes, and the womb anchors. And for men, our beautiful sacral, this amazing portal for creative energy, for giving of life, for receiving of all the projects, soul-aligned offerings in a space of service, in a space of workshops, of programs, of working with your divine hands, of all of the things that are available through this creative matrix and portal of our sacral. The spine is the living stem of the rose, a vertical axis connecting earth to the cosmos. And when it's clear, it transmits signal without distortion, just inviting the snake, uncoiling, classic Kundalini, the symbolism of the serpent power resting at the base of the spine, serpent at the root, at that dormant creative life force. And as it uncoils, there is an opportunity for awakening further consciousness as we are all awakening all the time, as we are continuing to rise in remembrance of the divinity of the origin. And the serpent is regenerative, it is wisdom, it is life force, intelligence. And the serpent is the living current of Sophia moving through the body. As the earth opens at the crown, the serpent of wisdom uncoils at the base. Heaven descends and earth rises, and the body becomes the altar. Inviting a deep, deep breath. Filling the floor. Allowing the lower ribs to expand, allowing the breath to come up into the lower collarbones, feeling the expansion as the breath raises through our throat and our head, really connecting the crown. Just enjoying a few deep breaths. Perhaps inviting a holding at the top on your next inhale. Letting it ground so it lands somatically, unspoken. Ancestral memory stored in the fascia, trauma encoded in the nervous system, gifts not yet voiced, the silent lineage carried in the DNA, allowing these gateways of the chakras, especially in the voice, in the throat, the voice of your lineage, releasing any vows, any oaths, known or unknown, to become visible, to be released across past lifetimes, across childhood memories, across ancestors and lineage, allowing any etheric hooks, implants, cords to be released. For the times that we were in control, the times that we were not in control, allowing any residual movement of the throat chakra now that has prevented us being silent, allowing the heart, this emotional imprint, to expand, the womb, the creative sacral space, the creative memory, and the crown, the divine remembrance, and linking all the throat, the heart, the sacral, the crown, weaving all of this together, of course, with our root, with our sacral plexus. Breathing all that in and just allowing us, as we've grounded into the root, the base of the spine, and inviting the serpent to awaken very gently. Only what's available, easily, effortlessly. Inviting, visualizing the spine as luminous as a stem of a rose. Seeing the crown as 1,000-petaled rose, allowing light to descend as the serpent rises, meeting in the heart space and allowing the unspoken lineage codes to activate now. Hey, not forcing anything anything not ready to move exactly on its own, in its own time and space. Not disassociating upward into the crown, letting it rise and descend to meet in the body where it is meant to, where it is safe, where it is feeling best held. And just allowing today, as we awaken the rose at the crown and the serpent at the root, allowing the spine to become the holy axis, the forgotten text within your body begins to glow, allowing the radiance of our spine to move outwards. You are not ascending away, you are remembering through. Sending so much gratitude to the guides, for the Rose Lineage Priestesses, for those of the masculine, protecting and holding the rose space. You are so important to this process. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your structure, for your protection, for your holding, allowing us to land, allowing it to integrate 24/7, days a week, for the coming weeks. Imperfect divine timing, allowance for the system, for the most gentle and easeful integration. Forgotten text within your body begins to glow. You are remembering. Hi, Nunai. Hi. I'm just inviting a sense of elation, of gratitude, of knowing so much protection and guidance being offered to us in this space, across time and space. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the angels, to Mary Mother, to Mary Magdalene, to Sophia, Carmen, all those present with us here today. And just an invitation to open it up in case the beautiful Margaret of Pearl has a word or two of compassion. Again, just deep reverence and gratitude. Thank you. Inonaya te, inonaya te, you.
Yarashesela iscotrishale uruslela sotrishale isiata tatascotriale et scotrishale uscriar. Tariscotrishale arescariar scotrishimini and osiala yatrishata tatasociata ad usiata dea. Miana kata diska recalibration and integration of these codes. Miana arish kutoros into our light bodies, into our physical vessel. Miana arish kutotataya toroshimana kata skrea. Miana arish kutoros mitas as we allow more light in the frequency of the rose to take up more space. Miana kata tatatera shak oto toto eros oto tatateris kutatera shak eto iata ari aroskiata. Mia kata tatata in our cellular structure. Mia na haya erus kuta ara oskiari o shariata iri. Hiares bringing in balance, peace, and harmony. Harish kutoroshi arisi atatatatatakirushiri atraskiri oshamanakata. Mia nakata se and grounding it here now. Yara har arish. Miana arasia toshia tosia. And I'm seeing that the roots of our intention of bringing in the rose frequencies. Thank you for the brotherhood and the sisterhood who join us. And seeing it as the earth is shaking as we're rooting down deeper than ever before. As we allow for the unification and the recalibration of the divine blueprint. That is Chris, as we come in unification, of humanity, bringing in these timelines, it is of awakening. From the darkness into creation. This message was with Isis, Alala Ushalata Doroshia. As we awaken within each of us. There's our voice, our God sense, our goddess sense, our God essence, our goddess essence. Allowing for the divine. To flow through us. Grounding it. Grounding, centering and being here now. Again, I see the flames of the rose surrounding us, protecting us, purifying us, connecting us. And I just keep hearing divine alchemy. Furushaya, the next stage of ascension is your alchemy. Thank you. Yarashotorshata.
The alchemy, the actual magic of this etheric space, this temple. And creation as prophesied by Mary Magdalene of heaven on earth, peace and freedom, love and light radiate across the planet, reaching all women, children, reaching everyone, all humankind, and allowing peace and love to radiate through the hearts, lifting and radiating our consciousness for this next evolution, this rapid ascension process that is happening. It has already begun. It is quickening. It is quickening. It is coming very fast now. The urgency is here. And this invitation is for all beings to step into the light and the illumination, that they create their own realities, that they are conscious beings, and we are in a conscious co-creation of our lives through our relationships, through our actions, behaviors, feelings, thoughts. Yes, even our thoughts. Our thoughts are more powerful than we are. Inviting purity of thought. Enonaya, extending so much gratitude to my sister, Margaret. I bow to you in your beautiful channel, wisdom. And thank you to the beautiful men who've joined us here today. And all of the sisters and brothers and people across time and space. We have set the intention and the grid for this transmission to reach you at portals, opening, clearing, and impacts emotionally, spiritually, and even physically. Why should they? That is our prayer. Just encouraging any walks in nature, the touching of the ground, entering into the water, feeling, if available, the sun on your face, and allowing for gentle and easeful integration of your highest timeline. Tino, Theta Day. Mm. 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 We welcome any feedback and comments on how that landed for you today, how that felt in your body.
Thank you, Kathy. I feel like I'm still integrating those codes. And when you're mentioning our voices and suppressing them, I felt a major clearing in my throat chakra. And I'm being reminded of the challenges or the mishaps that are happening, like technical issues. This is affecting us. It's affecting us on the physical plane, and a lot of the tension that I was feeling in my physical body hasn't received relief from physical like massage and things like that because it's
Touch.
in a quantum level. So I could feel the purging and things being brought up to surface. And for those of you who are joining on this day, February 15th, Sunday, around this time period, we were doing some collective shadow work as things are coming to surface for us to address, to acknowledge, and to honor the light, the teachings from it. But I could feel that purging and the moving with density outside of my physical body. And especially when you had mentioned we're not here to release it with force and just simply allow, I could feel my body, my physical body just relax and then my mental, emotional, and spiritual body receive more with
Mm.
and I. So thank you. Thank you for that. So again, every Sunday, we host the sacred space for the Cosmic Rose Temple.
Mhm.
Every Sunday until the spring equinox, it is an open space, ceremony, and devotion to learn and receive the channeled teachings, transmissions, and healings for the Brotherhood and the Sisterhood of the Rose. We'll be dropping down the link
I'm
for the Zoom calls.
I'm just pulling.
So thank you for joining us on this morning. And however this video, however this may find you, may you receive what is appropriate for your journey and ascension at this time.
Mm.
And we love you and we honor you for being here with us. And just know that there is so much love here for all of humanity to come in this sacred unity and opening up from our hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So grateful and sharing.
And then I'll stop the recording here.